know the cats are the antagonists in The Mouse of Tomorrow, but I absolutely adore them. This is a really clever Terrytoons cartoon released in 1942, directed by Donnelly and narrated by Tom Morrison. And this is actually the origin of Mighty Mouse, although in this cartoon he was called Super Mouse. That was changed, I believe, because Marvel Comics were set to release a character called Super Mouse, so Terrytoons eventually changed it to Mighty Mouse. But in this cartoon, we have this village that's very much overpopulated by cats, and the cats are very clever at the tricks that they do to get the mice to come out of their houses, painting fake houses on the walls so the mice think they're running to safety and they actually go headfirst into a brick wall and gassing them out. All really nasty, horrible things. And I shouldn't side with the cats, but as a big cat fan, I really enjoyed the animation of them. They were very sleek and smooth, and the mice as rodents were very fast and kind of chaotic. And then, of course, we have the Super Mouse, who we are told washes with super soap and dines on super soup and eats super cheese, and he becomes a super mouse or a mighty mouse, and it's up to him to rescue all of the other mice from the cats. I think it's a lot of fun. As an origin story for Mighty Mouse, I think it's pretty great. It definitely tells us how he became the big strong mouse. For children watching it, if they see Mighty Mouse or Super Mouse, eating good quality food, even if it is a thing of cheese, it could encourage children to eat a bit more healthily so they become mighty too. But I feel like that's definitely secondary or even tertiary to the point of the cartoon. It's a lot of fun. It's very well animated. It's got a pretty decent narrative structure because we have enough time. We spend enough time observing the cats and the little mice to see the kinds of problems that they are causing until we are introduced to this so-called super mouse. And then we get to see him at work. I think the pacing is really good and very effective. I really liked how it was animated. Mighty Mouse is a character I've got no real emotional connection with. I've seen Mighty Mouse cartoons, but I wouldn't say that I am a fan yet. That will probably change as I watch more of them. But certainly, I'm glad to say that I've kind of watched this first inaugural origin story cartoon before I watched the rest of them for the purpose of reviewing, because it's a really nice place to start. I found it to be a very delightful cartoon, and if you're a fan of fun animation, The Mouse of Tomorrow is definitely one to watch.